Hi, this is Naomi at Text My Registry, and today we're talking about the first look. Now, a lot of people they're not sure what to do. The traditional way would be to wait and see each other the first time as you're walking down the aisle and going to meet your partner. So that's the first look, and it's always a magical, special moment when you see each other for the first time, and there's just a lot of emotions going on. And choose to do their photos prior to, so they do their first look prior to the wedding, and there's a few tips about doing that. There's no right or wrong. Either way, I think the emotions are going to be there. So don't stress about that. But if you want to, spend more time at your wedding and be part of the cocktail party and not spend so much time doing photos while your guests are waiting for you to come to the reception. Now, if you do your first look before, there's some key tricks that I learned. And one of them is usually the photographers will coordinate the groom to get out to a special private location where there's no guests, no family, nobody there. And then they will bring the bride out to him. And when they do this, they do it in a way that the groom isn't really looking, and he's not allowed to turn around until the bride comes up and taps him on the shoulder. And it's a super cool, I've seen some really great photos with this being done. The other trick is not to be too far from that person, within arm's length, holding hands, and that way you're never too far that you can see the whole picture, but you can kind of see. So that way, when you do have the walk down the aisle, that you really get the full picture then, and then that's really another first look, and emotions will come either way. The emotions will be there. So it's a very emotional day, a very happy day, so it'll all be captured on video or with your photographers. Another tip would be to have two photographers at your ceremony. That way you have one kind of getting the perspective of the bride and one of the groom. That way you can get everybody's emotions on with photography. If you're videoing, then of course you got it on. You got everyone's emotions going on. So that's just a really quick tip. There's no right or wrong. It's just totally up to the couple themselves and what works best for you and what you want to do. Like I said, it's a toss-up between all couples. It's just a decision that you will have to make, and try to do this prior to your wedding, so you're not doing it the last minute, and that way you allow enough photos for whichever time you're going to be taking photos, and it really will help with your timeline as well for the day. So this is Naomi at Text My Registry, and I will see you tomorrow.